It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja pichuela y guandules no viene ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que él tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el piso yo quien te
No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to 7:10 a.m. Wakey Wakey, year 2054. That's right, guys. I'm coming from the future. Old man Brian is here to help you guys. What do you guys think of old man Brian from the future? I'm here to warn you about AI and the Dank world order. When the two come together, oh, it will be the end of the world. Don't let Brian create the Dank world order. End it, guys. End it. Good morning. Welcome to 7:10 a.m. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, guys. How's everybody doing? Sad part is, I didn't look that much older. The future is now. Oh, good morning. How's everyone doing on this Monday madness, guys? I don't really have nothing planned. I'm just kind of free balling it here. Oh, wait a minute. Get caught up. All right, there we go. I'm using some new software today. Thought I would try it up. Hey, I'm gonna I'll probably only go about a half hour on this, guys. I thought it was my eyes. I blinked a few times. You know what's funny is because it had been blurry a couple times before, so you're like, what the hell has he done now? Oh man, that is funny. I'll probably only go about a half hour on this one, guys, and then I'm not gonna do a 420 show today. I'm gonna take a little personal day. Oh man, I had a hard drive crash yesterday, and the light go out. A hard drive crash, and I lost all my podcast interviews that I've been sitting on that I was getting ready to launch. And it's my fault for procrastinating, my fault for I don't know, something that just happened. So I'm a little bummed about that, but it's fine, guys. We're gonna keep moving on. You know what? Green Day, probably my favorite band of all time. Little knowledge nugget for you guys. Green Day, my favorite band. They had an album that they completely done. It was getting mastered. And sit on it, Harley. Good morning, back to retro. Good morning. Hey, check out his movie review. Damn it, I just saw what it was too, and I had a whole pitch for it. Now I can't remember what movie it was. Oh, tell me what movie is it, back to retro? He has a great movie review, guys, and it's a good movie. What was it? Damn it. Good morning, Harley. Good morning. Let's give out our good mornings here real quick, guys. We got Charlie. Charlie texted me like at 6:10 telling me he was the first. Mars Attacks. Filmed locally for you guys. That's what it was. Mars Attacks. It filmed locally here in Mojave County, guys. Let's talk about that here in a minute. We got Charlie texting me like at 6:30 or something saying, I'm first. Chantel, good morning. Harley, right up in there. Good morning. Lonnie. You know what? I got to say something about Lonnie and Harley, man. Yesterday, having a little hard time. I was on the group chat with Lonnie. He puts up this video of smoking out. I'm like, oh, man, that's what it's about, man. And then Harley, the camera has turned you orange. I can, let me see. I'm kind of messing around with the settings. So this is a new thing. Let's kind of move the saturation down a little bit. I like a little saturation. I won't lie, but you know what? I can't overcompensate because let me see. That might be a little better. The angle that I sit at, my screen looks a little lighter, so I have to like go down. How's that? Does that look a little better? Um, I was taking tanning pills like Soul Man, that movie we talked about the other day. That incredibly racist movie, man. The '80s, crazy. But Soul Man, he takes tanning pills so he could get a scholarship for an African American, and well, anyway, yeah, so I'm taking that's why I'm orange, guys. It had a different effect on me. Like when I used to dye my hair blonde and it would turn red because I got red tones in my hair. Same thing. When I take tanning pills, it turns me orange. um, yeah, big shout out to Lonnie and Harley, man. I was having a bad day. Lonnie posted this video and it made me smile. Like, and then Harley checking in and making sure, like, you guys are a great, great community. And all you guys, Chantel, all you guys are a great community. I was just a little bummed yesterday of losing those. And then Lonnie posted this video and it reminds me of what the community is all about. You know what I mean? I push so hard to put out all this. I've been smoking old school hash made of CBD and BBCC infused. Is very calming and fully legal. Nice. I'll come back to that one, John, here in just 1 second. Yeah, so man, that's what this community is all about, guys. And you know what? Sometimes I push it hard to put out the content. And I need you to remember, man, this is just a place that we're coming. We're having a good time. And yeah, we love good. Yeah, what's up, Rosie? Good morning. We love good content. Yeah, but I mean, above all, it's a safe place. It's a great community, and you know what? Thank you, Lonnie, and thank you, Harley, for having me remember that. Back to retro. Same with you, all you guys. Thank you for reminding me sometimes. Everyone, please say what this community. Yeah, you know what? Please do that. Just throw out a little what aren't you glad you didn't say banana? My kids hated that joke, Matt Workman. My kids hated it. Yeah, let me know what this community means to you guys. Just yeah, that would mean a lot to me. And you know what? We had some birthdays in the house, guys. We have some birthdays in the house. So we had one that passed this weekend for our buddy John. John here locally, not John Phantom. Let me know your birthday, John Phantom, so we can hook you up. But so first up, guys, so John's birthday was this weekend, and we got this for him. Here we go, guys.
Hello, and thanks for joining us. I'm Kevin Nealon. Our top story tonight. It appears that happy birthday wishes are in order. We are monitoring things closely as details continue to come in, but it seems... Yes, I have confirmation. We're talking about you, John. Happy birthday! I'm not sure why you get the credit. Seems to me like your mom did the heavy lifting that day. Our team has discovered footage from one of the many celebrations taking place in your honor. And that's just the stuff we can show. Now for some deeper analysis, let's go live via satellite to our special guest commentator, Other Kevin. Other Kevin, what are your thoughts on all this? Speechless, Kevin. Wow. Just wow. Insightful as always. Thank you. Well, I'm now being told that we are out of time and that I should pull this lever. I'm Kevin Nealon. Thanks for watching. See you here, Jimmy. Thanks, Bob.
All right, so that was John's birthday, guys. Happy birthday, John. But in that same vein, we got a birthday today. Matt Workman, you wake Nancy up and you say, hey, it's your birthday, because we got a special video for Nancy. And my stoner brain immediately goes, God, I hope it's her birthday and you didn't read that wrong, because this will get all kind of awkward. Oh, and check out the movie show. Um, over on Mod Squad, guys. Harley, man, I love all their content, guys. Man, they got a great channel. Back to Retro Mod Squad. They're part of the family. So go and support them, guys. And Alani, man, I appreciate you. Appreciate you sharing that too. Means a lot, man. You know, it does. And then, you know, you were there for me. That video made me smile, and I was just like, man, this is yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Sometimes it can just get overwhelming. We do a lot. But anyway, enough with that. Birthdays. Get Nancy up, because today it's her birthday. I hope so. I hope so. I didn't read that wrong. All right, here we go, guys.
It's your birthday today, Nancy. It's your birthday today, Nancy. Rock and roll and celebrate. Celebrate, we lose control and you cut the cake. The night is yours, destiny awaits. Oh, wait with me. Share toast with your closest mates. It's your birthday today, Nancy. It's your birthday today, Nancy. Grab your goodie bags. Open your gifts. Blow out your candles.
Yeah, happy birthday. How do you guys like that? Hopefully everyone has a special day. If it's not your, if you want it to be your birthday, just tell them it's your birthday. That's right, guys. Happy birthday to everyone out there. If you want it to be your special day, then definitely let's hook it up, guys. Let's hook it up. Go to Denny's and lie and be like, I want my birthday. It's my birthday. But happy birthday. It's a special day. Remember, we're not getting older. We're getting better. That is right. All right. So let's do a little today in history, guys. Start this sucker off here. Good morning, Rosie Key. How you doing? Good morning. All right. Let's see here. Today in history. It's not yesterday, it's today in history. All right, let's hit these birthdays first, guys. We got Dirk Nowitzki, German basketball player, but also plays in the States. Big part of that Dallas team. 1951, Amin al-Zahir, Egyptian militant, was born. 1947, Solomon Rushdie, British writer. 1945, Aung San Suu Kyi, politician and opposition leader of Myanmar, was born. And Jose Rizal, Filipino political leader. And then, you know what? I want to be known as an opposition leader. That's my goal in life. How do you get that job? I just want to be an opposition leader, arguing about everything. All right, 1953, guys. Rosenberg executed for espionage. Oh, fucking my espionage. After failure of Court of Appeals in a worldwide campaign for mercy, husband and wife Julius and Ethel Rosenberg were put to death on this day in 1953, becoming the first American civilians to be executed for espionage. Ooh, a couple spies, man. Damn, put to death too. In 2016, the Cleveland Cavaliers, led by LeBron James, defeated the Golden State Warriors in a thrilling Game 7 to claim their franchise's first NBA title. In 2013, actor James Gandolfini, who was best known for his portrayal of mafia boss and family man Tony Soprano in the drama series The Sopranos, died of a heart attack while vacationing in Rome. Soviet cosmonaut Valentin Tereshkova, the first woman to travel into space, returned to Earth in the spacecraft Vortiska 6. During World War II, the Japanese Combined Fleet and the U.S. Fifth Fleet engaged in a major air-to-sea battle in the Philippine Sea, which ended in the next day with a U.S. victory. Lou Gehrig, one of the most durable players in American professional baseball, one of the greatest hitters, was born. Great, man, Lou Gehrig. Woof. And then, Parkinson. They're not Parkinson. Lou Gehrig's disease, which I can't remember the one. He ended up dying of, and a lot of stuff coming about that now. American socialite Willis Warfield, who became the wife of Prince Edward, Duke of Windsor, after later abdicated the British throne in order to marry her. So he was like, "F the throne, I'm marrying this woman. I'm marrying this lady. F you, queen. I'm never going to be king anyway. I'm just the Duke of Dorchester." The Emperor of Mexico, Maximilian, was executed by a firing squad in 1867. In 1865, on arrival of Union soldiers in Galveston, Texas, Back to Retro greeted them with autographs and Kool-Aid. No, the state's residents finally learned about the Anticipation Proclamation on this day, becoming the annual holiday known as Juneteenth. Oh, I shouldn't have made a joke about that. Yeah, it's a serious one, guys. So Juneteenth is today. I've always wondered what this was. Being a middle-aged white guy from a small town, sometimes you aren't as, I guess, enlightened as you should be. So I've heard of Juneteenth a lot. I wasn't 100% sure. So what Juneteenth is, it celebrates the arrival of Union soldiers in Galveston, Texas. The state's residents finally learned about the Emancipation Proclamation in 1863. The day became an annual holiday known as Juneteenth, commemorating the end of slavery in the United States. Big day, guys. Big day. And then Alexander Joy Courtrock arranged a baseball game between the New York Knickerbockers and the New York Nine at the Hoboken, New Jersey. The first baseball game to use a set of rules on which today's game is based. So basically, you could just say that the very first professional baseball game was played today with the rules and everything. Wow, that's pretty cool. So there you go, guys. That was your today in history. Zoe said that. I didn't know that. Zoe's birthday was, man, sometimes great value Kool-Aid. Yeah, John, I was born on the 7th. And the same thing. It was right before Mother's Day. And my birthday is always right before the Sunday before Mother's Day. This year it was different. It was like a week before, but usually it's like right after. Happy birthday, Nancy. Happy birthday. Have a great day today up there at your surprise stuff. I'm not going to spoil it. Oh, man, we got 16 people up in here this morning. Nice. All sorts of people flooding in. All right, so I don't really got a show planned, guys. I probably won't go that long. I do want to talk about Father's Day. Oh yeah, Father's Day. How's everyone? Oh, Mars Attacks, guys. I'm rounding it up. That train is back on track. Back to Retro did Mars Attacks review, which, if you guys didn't know, was filmed here locally out in the Mojave Desert, right outside of Kingman. Big deal at the time. The scene where the aliens come down and they're in the water or in the dry lake bed, that was filmed here locally. A lot of celebrities showed up. It was a big deal. A lot of lore about it. So I kind of wanted to talk about some of the movies that took place around here. One would be Piranha 3D. Was filmed actually right down the street at Lake Havasu. right on the lake there. They turned it over. They took over the whole lake for like 2 months, and it was a big deal, man. The Havasu people loved it, man. They were all up in it. Everyone's trying to get those extra rolls and stuff. It was pretty cool. I'm liking it. Hey, big shout out to Back to Retro Review. He told me about this webcam. Program. That's what I'm using now. And as soon as I said it, it kind of glitched up a little bit, but seems like it's working pretty good. It looked good. Everything good on this end. Yeah. So that's another one that was filmed here. Universal Soldier was filmed right up the road in Kingman, which is probably like just a 20-minute drive, or about like 50, more of a 50-minute drive. Let's be honest. June 7th, share a lot of famous people. Yeah, there's a lot of movies that were filmed around here that are pretty cool. How was everyone's Father's Day? I went and saw The Flash with my son. Really liked it. I'm hearing mixed reviews on it, though. You know, it's hard on YouTube. There's so many haters. I'm actually petitioning. If you guys want to sign my petition, me and Back to Retro, I want him and me to do a movie review on The Flash together. Talk about it. Maybe do a spoiler-free one and then a spoiler one, too. The money aspect of The Flash is something I'm really interested in. Let me actually look this up so I can speak knowledgeable. All right, so the box office. Ooh. So it ended up making 55 million, which they're said for the 3-day opening, which they're saying is not very good. There's there are a lot of lessons to be learned this weekend, but chief among them is what's like for a major motion picture studio to open a movie with a large number of its cast, primarily its main star, not available to do press. Yeah, I didn't even think about that one. The big looming question. This is from Deadline.com, guys, which is on everyone's mind in the wake of Ezra Miller's tabloid-laden 2020 through 2022. In regards to Warner Brothers DC's $200 million Flash. They got a lot of money wrapped up in that thing, man. And now we have our answer. The pick is an opening up to 55 million over 3 days and 64 for the 4-day Juneteenth holiday at 4,234 theaters, below Warner's 70 to 75 million 3-day predictions. So they're about 25 million. They'll make their money back, man. They're going to make their money back regardless. Yeah, they're going to make their money back regardless on this. DVD, toys. I mean, it may be an overall kind of a financial loss of what they were paying, but they're going to get all their money back. Let's be honest, man. Strike, and then with the DVD with all the cut scenes and everything, yeah, people are going to go crazy for that. So yeah, a lot of the problems was Ezra Miller, who had been caught grooming some young ladies, I believe. So yeah, maybe that was the problem why people didn't really, I guess, flock in to go see it. I don't know. I thought it was good. I love the way you're right. Back to Retro. It was great for the fans, man. This opened the door. No spoilers here, guys, but this opened the door for like a whole new, I guess, world, universe, whatever. Yeah, Ezra is out of his damn mind. But yeah, this opens up for a whole new universe. The lid's off, guys. The toothpaste is out of the jar. Anything is possible. And I'm saying anything. Again, no spoilers. You watch it to the end, guys. You watch those post-end credits, and you're going to be like, yeah, anything is possible in the DC universe now. And I'm actually kind of excited about it. You know, maybe DC had to take it in the shorts a little bit for this, financially, but man, it sets up the stage. It lays the table for a great DC run under James Gunn, man, and I'm excited to see it. I'm, for one, personally excited to see it. I haven't been excited about a Marvel or about a DC project since Wonder Woman, probably. I'm excited about it, man, and I cannot wait to see what they do. Going to be really, really good. All right, what else, guys? Real quick, I'm going to tell a little story. Story time. It's story. Buckle in, kids. It's story time. I'm gonna wrap up the show with this, guys. Now remember, no 420 show today, guys. I'm gonna take a personal day, recharge my batteries. And it's Juneteenth. It's a federal holiday. I'm gonna take it off, guys. Any reason to take it off? You thought I would have slept in, right? You thought I would have slept in, first of all. All right, guys. So story time. Hey, good morning, Granny's growing ganja. Man, that's a tongue twister for me in the morning. Good morning, Teresa Deller. How are you this morning? How was your Father's Day? Was it good? Fred, have a great day. Hopefully everything was good. Did you light that candle? That's the question. That's not the question. I'm sorry. Poor Teresa Deller. She tolerates me so much. All right, guys. So story time. So yesterday, I went up to my dad's. For Father's Day dinner. He cooked steaks. We had asparagus. He had zucchini with cheese on it. A whole bunch of stuff. Or maybe it was cucumber. It was all fancy. My daughter got in there and whipped up some bread. And it was a really good time. Can you imagine Michael Keaton, Danny DeVito, Jim Carrey, and Arnold in a new Batman movie? I don't know. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. All right, so I go to my parents' house and we eat dinner, great dinner, deviled eggs. I love me some deviled eggs, man. Love me some deviled eggs. And I get home, and I don't know if it was the asparagus, but something didn't sit. Excuse me. Something didn't sit right. It was like a big gas bubble, but not like but like a dry gas bubble. And man, I start farting something fierce. I know, I know, not what you want to hear in the morning, guys. But man, if you would have heard these, you might have been impressed. These weren't wet like I crap my pants kind of farts. These were like these dry, just. My butt probably made that same face. And oh man, and it reminded me of the time, guys. That was just the lead in. That was just the lead in. It reminded me of the time that when I was a young lad on drugs. I've been honest about my recovery, guys. When I was probably about 18 to about 22, I was on methamphetamines. I was an addict, lived a pretty rough life during that time. But, so when you're doing this, when you're living this illegal outlaw lifestyle, there's certain things you can expect. And one of the things you can expect is when you're going to score drugs, especially when you don't know the person you're going to, and you're using a third party to connect, that you're waiting in the car. Maybe down the block, BBB's Brian's butt bombs. They were bad. They were bad. So that's the rule, man. Maybe you guys remember this when you're buying weed back in the day when it was illegal. You wait in the car, man. They hit you off. Hey, good morning. Mike Means is like, oh God, he's talking about his ass again and farting. I'm done. The gardens it is, as he gets naked and walks out there. Drops the silk robe at the door like a Game of Thrones character, and he just struts out to the garden. So that's kind of the rule, man. If you don't know the person, you're waiting in the car. Sometimes it's awkward, sometimes it's not. Sometimes they have you drop them off, drive around the block, come back 20 minutes later, whatever. No cell phones at the time, so you just kind of got to play it by ear. So my great cousin, my cousin Shane, who's in prison now, and had been for a long time. He gets out. He gets out for smaller periods of time than he spends in, if that makes sense. People sell their farts on the internet. Do you know how much money just clouded? Oh God, I just could have funded the channel for the next 10 years, guys. So my cousin Shane, and I told the story about him. He's a liar. About the dog and him, the devil worshippers. I've told that story before. So Shane goes to score us some stuff, and he's like, "Dude, you got to stay here. They don't know you." Blah blah blah. So as I'm sitting there, it's taking a little longer than I anticipated. and my guts started rumbling. I got the bubble guts, man. I can feel it. I can feel. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. And you can't leave because the dude's got your money. And even though he's my cousin, he's a piece of shit. Like he has been, and he would have ripped me off. Fact. I'm just saying, cousin Shane, you're in prison, so you're not watching this. But if you were, fact. um. And so bubble guts, yeah, bubble guts starts, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't leave. And this is in Willow Valley. So if you guys don't know Willow Valley, Arizona, the way it's set up, it's like mobile home run. So it's like streets, and they're all named after birds, like Oriole, Cardinal, Blue Jay, and it's just runs of mobile homes. Sometimes there's a house sprinkled in, but yeah, so probably not much room in between. A lot of vacationers, because it's right by the river. A lot of people on vacation using for weekend houses. So all of a sudden, my guts are on, and I'm looking around. I'm like, huh, huh, huh. I have 28 first cousins. Damn. Yeah, Birdland and Kingman, same situation. So I'm like I don't know what to do at this point. So I pull a Smoky, man, and it was after Friday. So I pull a Smoky, and I see this house that is obviously a weekend house, and I go on the side, man, and I'm drop my pants, and I freaking I dropped the biggest those emojis like the one Teresa Deller just posted. It was like that. It had the swirling. Man, it was huge chunks. Like, I'm sorry, guys. It looked like somebody got a can of chili and beef stew and mixed it together with a bit of cornstarch and threw it in. It was horrible. It was the worst, man. Hey, good morning, John. We just did your birthday video. We'll actually end with it. Big shout out to John. He just joined us. Stick around for 5 minutes, John, and I'll end it with your birthday video, man. Oh yeah, it was big, man. It was nasty. I run back in the van. I had a big 76 Dodge van at the time, and my cousin comes in. We get the stuff, and I don't tell him. I'm like, fuck. I still got to wipe. I'm still trying to figure this stuff out. And so we go and we end up getting high. And then I hear a couple days later that the neighbors had thought some mountain cat, some kind of cat from the river, some big cat, had gotten in the neighborhood and had left a big shit. From what I heard, animal control was called. Looking for the mountain lion. I mean, there was concern about this, guys. There was concern. I swear to God, they called animal control. Oh, man. When you gotta go, guys. Oh my God, that was freaking hilarious. Oh, we did Nancy's video too. She was on earlier. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up today. Sorry, we're not going the full hour. We got like 35 minutes. I'm gonna take a break today, guys. So no 420 show. We'll be back tomorrow on Tuesday. For all the goodness, guys. Oh man, I love you too, guys. Man, Lonnie, I think we share a spirit animal. The, the mountain lion that poops. That's what. Oh man. Oh, that's awesome. All right, guys, I'm going to end it up with John's birthday video. I'm glad that you joined us, John. Happy birthday, man. I hope it was a good one for you. Hopefully it was blessed. Hopefully the family did you right. I'm pretty sure they did. You got a good family over there, man. All right, John, happy birthday. All right, guys, I'm going to end it like this. Have a great day. Be blessed, guys. Inhale the positivity, exhale the negativity, guys. I appreciate you guys so much, man. I know. You know what, man? I lost all these podcasts like we talked about, but you know what, man? I was mentioning Green Day before, huge Green Day fan, and they did an album, and during remaster, it got lost. It got stolen. They still haven't found it to this day. And then they went, they're like, man, do we want to do this anymore? You know, is all this work for nothing? And they ended up making American Idiot, which is probably one of the best rock albums of all time, in my opinion. Pop punk, whatever you want to call it. American Idiot's a great album. Truffle Shuffle? Oh, it's Truffle Shuffle time, guys. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to regroup. We're going to freaking start doing more interviews. We're going to streamline them on. I'm going to see if I can get Eric Roberts back on and redo that one. We're going to move forward, guys, and we're going to freaking make it better. We're going to make the greatest podcast in podcast history by regrouping and redoing this, guys. That's where we're at, damn it. All right, you guys have a blessed day. Happy birthday, John. Happy birthday, Nancy. Drive safe out there. Be safe, guys. Inhale the positivity. Exhale the negativity. Pay it forward, guys. I will see you tomorrow morning at 7:10 a.m. Oh, wrong one. Hang on. All right, happy birthday, John. Happy birthday, Nancy. Guys, have a blessed day.
Hello, and thanks for joining us. I'm Kevin Nealon. Our top story tonight. It appears that happy birthday wishes are in order. We are monitoring things closely as details continue to come in, but it seems... Yes, I have confirmation. We're talking about you, John. Happy birthday! I'm not sure why you get the credit. Seems to me like your mom did the heavy lifting that day. Our team has discovered footage from one of the many celebrations taking place in your honor. And that's just the stuff we can show. Now for some deeper analysis, let's go live via satellite to our special guest commentator, Other Kevin. Other Kevin, what are your thoughts on all this? Speechless, Kevin. Wow. Just wow. Insightful as always. Thank you. Well, I'm now being told that we are out of time and that I should pull this lever. I'm Kevin Nealon. Thanks for watching. See you here, Jimmy. Thanks, Bob.
Happy birthday, John. Happy birthday, Nancy. Happy birthday to anyone who wants to celebrate their birthday today. We will check you 7:10 a.m. tomorrow, guys. We'll see you.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now,